So, yesterday I read a funny workplace story. A young woman's excited started her first day at her new job. But instead of sending the usual formal email to introduce herself, she created a Slack channel called Meet Stephanie. In it, she posted a short video, added emojis, and even shared a playlist of songs that match her personality. And we can all imagine it's Beyonce. Though within minutes, her coworkers jumped in and they started out sending out gifs and heart emojis, giving her a fun, warm welcome. For her peers, it was authentic and exciting. But for some older colleagues, it felt, well, a bit unprofessional. So here's my question for you: who's right? Is this playful approach unprofessional? Or is it the future of communication and leadership? You see, that story captures the culture shift happening right now as Generation Z enters the workplace. You see, Gen Z is the first fully digital generation. They grew up, to say the least, with smartphones, social media, and instant access to everything. And here's my main point: you see, leadership in the digital age isn't just about technology, it is about blending digital fluency with human connection. And to take a step back, let's look back into the industrial age where leadership was just simple. Leaders gave orders and workers, they just followed. But now we have to look forward. Times have changed. You see, today leadership is all about collaboration, empathy, and vision. Now, in this digital era, leaders need to go a step further. They must connect across generations, cultures, and screens. You see, digital leadership means using technology not just to do tasks, but to create a space that is inclusive, transparent, and innovation. So, my question to you: so, who is Gen Z in the workplace? You see, they are a group that are diverse, socially aware, and entrepreneurial. They care about mental health, they care about feedback and the opportunities to grow. And yes, despite the big stereotype, they actually prefer to have face to face conversation. But they also expect digital tools like Slack, Teams, and Zoom to be a part of everyday life. So, in short, they want both the efficiency of digital and the warmth of human connection. You see, now imagine today's multi generational workforce. Just picture that for a second. You see, we have baby boomers at the top who value hierarchy and loyalty. We have Gen X who values strictly independence. And then we have millennials like myself who want teamwork and flexibility. And Gen Z accepts and expects authenticity, digital fluency, and alignment with personal values. Now, we all know that is a lot to balance. This is why digital communication leadership is so important and crucial today. So, you may be asking, how can leaders succeed with Gen Z? Well, here are three strategies leaders can do to use to succeed with this generation. One, you must blend with the formal with the informal. Yes, keep it professional, emails and reports, but also embrace quick Slack chats, emojis, and authentic digital exchanges. Number two, and most important, mentorship and reverse mentorship. You see, traditional mentorship let older employees share wisdom, while reverse mentorship let Gen Z teach digital fluency. You see, like companies like Deloitte use this to bridge generational gaps, and it works perfectly. Three, human centered digital leadership. You see, technology is a tool, not the goal. Leaders should use it to connect with people. So they should do it with checking in on mental health, giving feedback, and creating a safe space for dialogue. And that is what Gen Z values the most. You see, we use these strategies and actions. For example, look at Google. Google forces hybrid work and psychological safety. Then you have Deloitte, who uses reverse mentorship. And then you have TikTok. Yes, TikTok, that shows how digital culture can drive collaboration and creativity. Think about it, right? These companies prove that digital leadership isn't about being the most tech savvy or who knows it the most. It is about being the most human while using technology. So, what's the idea leader looks like today? You might be asking, what do they look like? One, they are empathetic, authentic, and more importantly, adaptable. They listen, they communicate openly, and they use digital tools to bring people closer together and does not push them apart. So, let me leave you with this thought. Leadership in the digital age is not about being the smartest or the fastest with technology. It's about remembering that behind every screen is a human being. If we can lead with both digital fluency and human empathy, we won't just manage Gen Z, we will unlock the full potential and create workplaces where every generation can thrive in harmony. Thank you.